Hi Gemini, how are you doing? This is I'm recording this in October, at the end of October, but I'm not going to put the month down. It's only because quite a few people have said that it has resonated a month or two after. Okay, so I strongly do believe that if this comes up on your feed, then it's the time that you're meant to see it. Okay, so I will be talking about weeks coming into from the time that you have seen this message. Okay, if that makes sense. Obviously it's not going to resonate with everyone, so if it does resonate, please do like, share and subscribe and all that fun stuff. If you subscribe, then do press the little ding dong bell thingy, because I do meditate over the subscribers list, and that is where I pick up my random reads from. So when a message comes through from someone from my random reads, from the subscription list, then I will be putting out random reads. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, if it doesn't resonate, please check your sun, moon, rising and your Venus sign, okay? Because we're all squished up of lovely energies from a lot of different signs. Okay, so do check that out. Right, let's get started. A few people also as well have said about the volume. I do have a microphone on. I'm sorry if it's low. But then more people have said that the volume is absolutely fine. So I don't know what's going on there. So I really truly am sorry if I'm hard to hear. I bet my mum wishes I was hard to hear some of the time, to be honest. And my children. Yeah, and my dad. And all of my family and friends would also love it if I was hard to hear, because I don't shut up. But anyway, that's not my problem. Right, let's get started. Right, okie dokie. Oh, wow, we've got the tower. Tower moment. Now, the tower, for me, it can be Sagittarius, okay, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so do keep that in mind. But the tower moment, I do love a good tower moment, okay? It can be uncomfortable when you're actually going through it, but please hold on to the fact that whatever is being stripped away is because something else needs to come in its place. For example, if you are meant to travel somewhere and your car breaks down and you don't get to your destination on time, that is a tower moment, okay? That's a bit of a negative tower moment, because you was meant to get to that place, okay? But it's the course of events that there is a reason, and a lot of the time we don't know the reason why, okay, that you wasn't meant to get to that destination. But just hold it in fact that Spirit knows why you wasn't meant to get to that destination, okay? So don't ever try not to be too upset with the tower moment. I mean, the tower moment can also be a very good thing, like you've just won the lottery. Nah, that's a tower moment I would love. Okay, right, the next card is the Queen of Cups, okay? The next card is the Six of Cups. And we have the Eight of Cups. The last card, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, right. So, as I say, the tower moment can be it's always a good thing. Okay, but it can be a hurtful thing. But it leads us on a journey to where we are meant to be, okay, for our highest self. So let's clarify the tower. But also as well, I do feel that it has got something to do with the Sagittarius. Yeah. I do feel that this time, the Tower moment is representing a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus. Okay. They have the Devil energy. So this person that is in your life or is coming into your life, okay, is someone that you need to be aware of. Okay. Don't get me wrong, they might be extremely fun and exciting. That's usually what the devil portrays. Okay, it's all of those areas in our life that are naughty, that are forbidden. Okay, and sometimes the devil can coerce you into areas that you wouldn't normally pursue. Okay, so I do feel like in this respect, the Tower does represent a Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus energy. Okay, and this person, as I say, might be quite exciting for you. This person, you are literally either you've just met or you're on the cusp of meeting. Okay, now the Queen of Cups, be careful, because the Queen of Cups is my fertility card. Okay, so if you have just met this person, be extremely careful, because they do hold the devil energy. And it's the Sagittarius has come out as the Tower. Okay, so it does look like it's not someone that you've known previously. This person literally crashes into your life. So do be careful of that. The Queen of Cups is, as I say, my fertility card. It's full of growth. She's holding her stomach, so it's the birth of something. So if you don't want to get pregnant, please do watch out. If you do want to get pregnant, please know this Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus a hell of a lot more first. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles. Now, this Page of Pentacles it's a childlike energy. Okay, I am actually getting a little bit quite fearful of this Sagittarius. Okay, I do feel like that you want to grow and expand yourself, family-wise, relationships. You want to go to the next level. Okay, I do feel like this Sagittarius is just out to play. They're bringing in the devil energy on a very, very quick, high voltage scale. Okay, but if you want to grow with anything or pursue anything, they revert back to a child. Okay, I don't feel that this person has got stability in the back of their mind. Okay, with the Six of Cups, it is nostalgia. I do feel like that you are so drawn to this person that you feel like you've known them before. You feel so comfortable, and I feel that that is the devil energy coming in. Okay, hashtag relatable. I feel like that is the devil coming in, where it's tricking you into feeling so settled and so secure with the Six of Cups. But do you know what? I'm actually really focused. There's a little cat at the bottom and he's got his eyes locked. I almost feel like this devil energy you feel like that this person can literally see into your soul. Okay? You feel that you have this electric connection straight away when you meet this person. But remember, anything big and growth wise within this, they will just revert back to being a child. Okay, this person is extremely fun. This person is likable, lovable, exciting, and all of that good stuff. Okay, it's even like your friends get along with this person. This person is everything that you have wished for. But be careful of the devil. Okay. But I do feel like with the Eight of Cups, you have almost an intuitive feeling that this person is, do you know what the word, I don't want to use this word, but his word has just come to mind, a trickster. Okay, it's almost like if it's too good to be true, it usually is. It usually is too good to be true. Okay, now on this, with the Eight of Cups, on the surface, everyone sees this person as this wonderful person. But inside, you know that this person isn't the real deal. Yeah? It's almost like they're a little bit too flash. They're a little bit too lustful. They're a little bit too in your face. They're a little bit too... You can see they're wearing a mask, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Okay? Now with the Eight of Cups, it's almost, I do feel like with the Eight of Cups, this is you. And all of your cups were standing up. But it's almost like you've got your stick and you've knocked them all over because you don't believe this person. This person isn't being 100% with you. Okay? And I do feel like intuitively you have sussed that out. Okay? It's not actually going to take you long to suss that out. Yeah, celebration card. I do feel like once you have got the Eight of Cups and you realise that this person isn't being on the same page as you, is not being 100% with you, you then go off to go and find from the Eight of Cups to the Nine of Cups. Okay? So I do feel like that this person is a test. Okay? Because it's almost like, hear me out now guys, any moment now the right person is waiting around the corner. But if you get with this person, like the devil energy, this person round the corner isn't going to step forward. From the 8 to the 9, you know, the 9 is literally clarifying the 8. I don't think I've ever had that where it's the immediate step up. Okay, I do feel like that you are getting rid of this person where everyone's like, you are nuts. This person is gorgeous. This person, you know, they've got abundance. They've got everything. But you're like, yeah, but they've also got the chat. I'm not their one and only. I'm not. You intuitively know that this person is a player. Okay. And it's like as soon as you go, yeah, thanks, but no thanks, you're the winner. It is almost as clear cut as that, because the Nine of Cups is a celebration. It is a wish fulfillment. It's almost like years gone by, you would have actually got with this person and learnt the hard way. But it's almost like the 9 of Cups is the wish fulfillment. You have passed the test. And what comes in is the 4 of Wands. Now, the 4 of Wands is the passion, the drive to have the solid foundation of intimacy, into having that passion, into having that connection. And there you go, the World card. Something, a cycle is about to come to a close. And I really do feel that the cycle of all of these flash people coming towards you. Hello, darling. Fancy a drink? No, I don't. Thanks. I'm all right, Ta. I do feel like that you have just learned a major, major lesson. It's almost like spirit alert. Just one big fat tick. Yeah, they've got it. Yeah, these people that try and pull the wool over your eyes, that literally come in your life and back out of your life and leave a trail of devastation, you're not going for that anymore. Nah. So you have majorly learned a valuable relationship lesson. Okay, it's almost, I do feel like I want to say you have dodged a huge bullet. Yeah. Right, I'm going to pick out an Angel Answers card. So if you have got a question in mind right now, if you think about it while I'm shuffling the cards, I'm just putting my energy into them. Angels, spirit guides, please guide me to the card that is going to answer any question that is on the viewer's mind, that it can ease their way and their path. Thank you. Right, okay, so let's have a look. No. Just a big fat no. Okay? And hopefully that gives you some guidance on the question that you had. But in relation to this reading, just a big fat no to this person. You've got the angels around you. You have the support. Okay? Just a big fat no. I'm all right, thanks. I don't need all of your smooth talk. I don't need all of you're wasting my time. Just thanks, but no thanks. Just a big fat no. Okay, right. So that is what I have for you, Gemini. I will love you and leave you, and I will see you really soon. Bye.